Oh jeez, what am I getting myself into? What's up you guys? Welcome to Pokemon FireRed version on the Game Boy Advance. Pokemon Red, the original game, was the very first one I ever played. And then many years after it came out, I played SoulSilver, and then also Pokemon X, and that's it. So we got Professor Oak here. You can almost hear his Pokemon Snap voice. Tell me a little bit about yourself, alright? Tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Well, you're lucky I'm one of them. No, I'm a boy. And, we'll just go with Bill, because that's who I am. Which makes it very confusing since there's Bill's PC as well in the game. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? Oh, I got the name for him. Because it fits, we gotta do it. Do you know what I'm about to type in? You're dope. Specifically for one line of dialogue from Professor Oak himself. Your very own Pokemon Legend adventure is about to begin, let's go. Is it though? Is it? Maybe I have some secrets up my sleeve. First, let's make the message fast and change it to stereo, because why does it default to mono? Because of the speakers of the Game Boy Advance? I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and look into our item storage and grab a potion. It's interesting how they changed it to the NES here, but in the original game it was the SNES. We're not gonna talk to our mother, we're just gonna keep on going. Get things started. Don't go out. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. What you doing, boy? Look at that forehead, man. Yo, you dope, Gramps. Let me think. I'm not gonna read any of this, obviously. That's why we put it on fast text. But there is that one line he says. So we have our 3 starters. No fair. Be patient, you dope. You can have one too. There you go, that was the line. So, of course, we have Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and the face of FireRed, Charmander. But, in traditional fashion, I gotta go with Squirtle because he was my choice back in the day, and it's such a stupid story, too. So we were on the bus to school, and my friend Ryan had Pokemon Red. And so I was sitting next to him watching him play it. Oh yeah, we gotta do this now, don't we? It's like the whole point of the game, and I'm like, oh yeah, we gotta do this. Yatope sent out Bulbasaur. Alright, well Squirtle is gonna have a tackle fest in your face. Even Professor Oak is like, oh, for Pete's sake, you're 34 years old, what are you doing playing with pocket monsters? There's actually another interesting thing he says later, too. Yeah, this is just kind of luck, seeing whose tackle is superior. And don't worry, we're playing on an emulator, we've got fast forward. I'm not going to do it just yet, because we're going to endure the pain. Masochists that we are. And we have other things at our disposal to make this much more friendly for an adult who has other things to do with their time than grind in the grass 900 years to get to level 50 or whatever. That's right, 1 HP left! Good job, Squirtle. Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. No, you didn't, you're just a dope. I've actually lost this first match several times. Because I've actually been trying to generate randomizers and they just haven't been going well, so we're just doing the vanilla game. And I've got some more I could say on that, too. So first, let's go cry, because your dope was picking on me, man. You want to say man to your mom. Mom. Especially if you got beat. I don't know if we have to do that, actually, or if your Pokemon's healed automatically from Oak or something. Massive happiness and nostalgia too. That's what the music is basically saying. Got another potion. Very good. Now let's hope we don't get any random encounters because nobody likes that. It's like the whole point of Pokemon. RPG elements that are really slow, okay. Grinded for levels, that sucks. Random encounters, that sucks. Pokemon! Why are we playing it? Nah, it's alright though. It's nostalgia, man. Once upon a time, when I was in the wee little man school, we played these games. And that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna play the original Pokemon Red. And I was gonna somehow emulate the transfer pack, which you can do, kind of. You can't play the Game Boy Tower. But, yeah, I was gonna, in conjunction with Pokemon Red, play Pokemon Stadium, because that was the true good old days of Pokemon, man. And, you know what? My patience is wearing thin, so fast forward it is. Tackle your face. 1 HP left. That's right. This is Squirtle's tradition, man. He doesn't go down. And he learned Bubble. That's right. Good job, Squirtle. But yeah, this was so stupid. Back in the day, my friend had Pokemon Red, right? And he tended to get games, and then I would see them at his house and be like, oh, I want that game too. And so somehow I would come around eventually to getting the same game, and instead of getting Pokemon Blue, especially because I chose Squirtle at the start, I got Pokemon Red just like him, so we couldn't even like trade the ones that were different. So dumb. But now we got rare candies in the machine, that's right. I don't know why it didn't work in the beginning, but what you're witnessing now is impatience. 501 rare candies. There you go. We only need about like 600. And you know what? Let's take another 200 because we can. And we can sell that. Who needs an infinite money tree when you have infinite items? We're gonna turn off the infinite factor because now they're in there. And you know what? If we had been playing Pokemon Red, the original, I would have 100,000,000,000% have done the Missingo cheat, missing number, whatever the heck you want to call them, swimming up and down Cinnabar Island to multiply the rare candies. I did it back in the day. There's nothing holding me back now. Expecting me to grind in the grass against, what, Paris? Pidgey? Weedle? No. We're 34 years old, we're making a mistake playing it in the first place. You're not making me hide in the bush. But when you cheat in video games with Action Replay or Game Shark or Code Breaker, whatever code works, you have to still play along the lines of your own, I guess what you would call, gee, I don't know what you would call it. The honor system? No, that's not it. Morals? You gotta keep it realistic, you know? We can't be getting to level 100 right now. And then sitting down on these Pidgeys and being like, whoops. So we're only gonna use the rare candies when, like, the guys are struggling because we've been using Squirtle the whole time or whatever, you know? We delivered Oak's parcel. I wonder if it's a toupee to cover up his forehead. Yeah, this bit here that he's talking about. He's giving us the Pokedex. You must catch them to obtain data. We've got 5 Pokeballs. Yeah, you gotta weaken them first, we know that. That was my dream, but I'm too old, I can't get the job done. I want you two to fulfill it for me. So basically, Nintendo was saying, yeah, this game is ridiculous, you guys make the player's guides, and then eventually people did with Bulbapedia and that other one. Which, man, it's a pain when you have to, like, look up Pokemon. Gee, that's lazy of them. Yeah, when you have to look them up and, go back to, like, Generation 3 or Generation 1 to see what the movesets are. Do we get running shoes? Because I sure would like some. This is the one where you don't get the shoes, right? Oh wait, no, you do get them. I think you gotta beat the first gym first. Which is a good thing we picked Squirtle, because rock types, man. I still don't even know the types. It's been so long. I'm gonna be referring to Bulbapedia here and there, all around the square. No, between episodes and stuff as needed. Because I have my team. I'll tell you my team. Oh, who's this now? Nah, we don't want you. We want a Pidgey, though. The Elite Four team is Squirtle, Mewtwo, Articuno, Dragonite, and there's 2 more slots. Raichu, who we're gonna get. Well, we're gonna get Pikachu. And I think number 6 was just an interchangeable whoever. Like Kabutops, if you wanted to be one of the fossil guys. Come on, Pidgey. Yeah. Male or female? Female, that's fine. Bubble to your face? It's riveting stuff, I know. It's a critical hit, though. We might be too much for this Pidgey. Let's try a tackle. Perfect. Alright, where are those Pokeballs? In like this weird menu that takes 9 years? Surely that's gonna work. Yeah! What a massively happy tune. Does not like to fight, it hides in tall grass. And it's a bird! So yeah, Pidgey will be good until we get the legendaries. We need something to handle bug types and... or grass, rather. Grass and bug. Something. Didn't bug types pretty much get crapped on until a certain generation? When they were like, oh yeah, we should probably do something with this type. I don't know, because I'm just here. I don't follow Pokemon at all these days. 150, that's all that there is, in my mind. But let's sell some of those rare candies, that surplus. Look at that money, man. 99 at a time, I guess. 237,600 Poké-dollars. So now, what can I buy with that? We'll get some more... Well, let's get some potions. We'll get about 20 of those. Some antidotes since we're going to the poison forest. And some more Pokeballs. Because we do have to catch some stuff to get the Pokedex up, so when we see those random people that give us like HMs and things. I gotta refresh myself on that. I don't even remember what happens. But I have a love-hate relationship with Pokemon because the whole point is to get to level 100 with like max IVs and all that crazy crap, but like for what? Let's just use some rare candies, get Pidgey up to speed with Squirtle. That's another thing though, Pidgey should have max IVs. In addition to infinite rare candies in the PC, there's a code for all wild Pokemon have max IVs. So basically what that means, for people who are wise enough to not get that deep into it. I love fast forward! Whoa, wait! Why was it still going after I let go of the button? I didn't know it was a toggle. Now we'll do Squirtle a little bit. I don't know about his IVs though. But yeah, what that is like, I don't even know. It's like a base statistic of whether or not on a certain level that stat will go up. And by how much, or I don't even know. It's some crazy math formula that means, like, you could have one level 100 Squirtle, let's just say, even though he becomes Blastoise at that point, versus another, and one could be total garbage and get, like, one-shotted because his IVs were crap compared to the other one. Which is a fantastically stupid idea. Another time-wasting piece of garbage. But I've had my coffee now, so I'll stop cranking. And by that I mean I'm gonna fast forward through this nonsense. Oh yeah, they give you a Teachy TV too. I guess it's good for the first timer. But we're pros, man. We know about those IVs, and all we do is put in the code and say, screw that mess. But yeah, that's my point. You have to have people in your life that are like, oh yeah, Pokemon, let's battle! Like the characters in this game, because otherwise, like, what's the point of even going through all that? The IVs and the EVs. Because the games don't give you the time to do that. I think by the time you get to the Elite Four, you're only like level 50. Yes! First try! What luck! It's like the universe knows I don't have time for nonsense. Alright, now we gotta not take him out, though. If I tackle again, maybe I should have waited on the rare candies. We're just gonna have to try. But Pikachu's fast, he's gonna break out. Yeah, see? I don't know, maybe if we keep trying, though. Ah, the heck was that? I got excited and knocked something over, sorry. At least you have time to, like, drink something and stuff while you're playing this, because you're just mashing a button. Yes. Yeah! It's going with us to the end, man. Pikachu's important. See, this is why, like, if you play a randomizer, you might not get Pikachu right away, and then it's garbage. But I wanted to start with Houndour or Houndour. I don't know what it is. Well, let's get him up to speed there. Rare candy it up because we don't have the time to be grinding monsters with each individual dude. He should have max IVs though, which means he should stat up and everything, right? Or is that EVs I'm thinking of? I forget, man. But I remember when we were playing SoulSilver, I had an ex-girlfriend that was like adamant about playing that together. And I was seriously looking up that stuff and trying to figure it out. And then I realized I just like wasted my life doing it. Thunder Wave, yeah, that one's alright. Guaranteed paralyzation. I wish I could connect this to Pokemon Stadium, because that was cool. Like, for the first time seeing them in 3D, Pokemon Stadium was pretty cool. And you could get the other starters and more EVs. Although they had the wrong ID, they were like rental stadium IDs. Yes, we want Quick Attack. That's one you could keep to the end, technically. We don't need Growl. 1, 2, and poof! Pikachu doesn't know how to growl anymore, but he can move like the speed of lightning, which is like his up B, right? So, I guess we should catch some of these guys. We could if we just, Quick Attack once, and then throw the Pokeball. I doubt a Caterpie is gonna get out of there, or a Weedle for that matter. Yeah, that's perfect. HP to catch him. Oh no, don't be poisoning. It didn't work. That's right. This is solely to get the Pokedex numbers up, so when we meet those guys that are like, have you caught 30 kinds yet? We get whatever that item is, which might be a nugget, which is pointless when you have a million rare candies you can sell. But I don't remember. I know one of them is like an HM or a TM, though. Yeah, we'll catch a Caterpie too. And we could rare candy these guys way up to their evolution. Ah, whoops, critical hits aren't gonna catch it. There's a code for easy catching, and I think I remember you don't even get to see the Pokeball animation though. It just says you pick bag or something, and it's like caught. I always liked meshing around with action replay. Meshing? Yes. Do the mess around. Perfect, man. In the red. Get out of here with your string shot. And throw a ball at your forehead. Now, I'm curious, since I would imagine you guys know more about this stuff than I do. Is Butterfree or Beedrill better in the end? And maybe you even have to break that down further and be like Generation 3. Because that's what generation this game is. I guess I should be using Pidgey for this. But Quick Attack's fine enough. At least the music is alright though, you know? Let's do it, Pidgey. We're like Ash Ketchum. We got a Pidgey and a Pikachu. Oh yeah, there you go, Ghost. Flying is good against the little bug dudes. Or grass or something. I gotta look it up, honestly. Dark and Psychic are like, well, Dark and Fairy were new. Dark is good against Psychic, which was otherwise a monster in the original Red. Especially Mewtwo. I don't know, it might get hard to start commentating these battles. You might have to just be cutting them out. I know other Let's Players have done that. They cut out certain battles. I suppose I could just pick the option that I'm gonna repeat, like Gust, and then just fast forward. Kakuna. What are you gonna do, Kakuna? Harden? Yeah, Gen 1 is like all I know. I know a little bit of Generation 2 Pokemon, but anything beyond that, I don't really know, except for like by random reference, because they were in Smash Brothers, or people talk about them all the time. But even this game, once the National Pokedex is enabled and the Generation 2 start flooding everything, and Generation 3 even, I guess, then, like, I don't know what's going on. But I guess they made the right decision to keep on making a ton of money off of the franchise by continuing it beyond 150. Like, Generation 2 made sense, though. They made some improvements and introduced types and characters that were still kind of cool. Like a little crocodile guy, they hadn't done that yet. But they, like, at this point, there's a trash bag and an ice cream cone. Like, what's happening? Ah, almost a level. Oh, boo, nothing went right. That's what happens, son. I like the look of the trainers in, like, all the other games. This one is still very basic. Like the white hair and emerald and stuff. Which I guess then Sapphire and Ruby as well. I don't know, just that bandana look is cooler. I can't wait till we can buy repels and not have to worry about this. Because the next Pokemon that we're gonna catch, actually, is, nobody. I don't know, I gotta look up when, because I told you my team, and none of those Pokemon are coming up anytime soon. And, like, why would I bother training something else? We gotta think about the gyms, I guess, besting the gym types. So Pikachu, we've got the Gym 2. Right now, we've got Gym 1 in the bag. Because we have Squirtle. This level 9 Weedle's not going down, man. Don't run into anything. Yes! Yes, no random encounters. And I don't care what these people have to say, because I don't think they give you anything. Massive happiness and nostalgia. Alright, whatever. The PC, Pokemon Center. I never played Pokemon Go. I know a million people have, but... actually, more than a million. So what we want to do is level up Weedle and Caterpie. Let's get some more Pokedex entries. And we are absolutely going to fast forward. I don't care what they learn. But this is exciting. Weedle can now do nothing. Yes. How many levels do you gotta go as that? Just 3, alright. Even still. So Beedrill, I think people did say Beedrill could be good for certain situations. And since we have rare candies, if we need them, we could assume he's maxed IV'd, so the rare candies would still be beneficial. That's what it is, the EVs are based on, like, who you kill. Whatever, it's not, we're not even doing that stuff, it doesn't matter. Because certain Pokemon that you defeat grant EVs, and you can only fill up a certain amount, and... yeah, whatever. It's too complicated, man. So basically, if I rare candy this whole team, and somebody else took the same whole team and fought guys to get them to levels, theirs would be better. Metapod is evolving to Butterfree. Now we really are Ash Ketchum, but we're not going to use Butterfree. Or Beedrill, we're just going to put them in the box. And wonder how much further can we keep going? No, I don't know. It's got a little bit more to it than a turn-based, completely gameplay. Or game. Massive happiness. Alright. That's our team. These 3 are staying with us till the end, except at some point we're gonna have to say goodbye to Pidgey. But that's not until Articuno comes into the play. And that's a long ways away when you really think about it. Let's check in at the Pokemart. Oh yeah, here we go. Escape ropes, we want some of those. Absolutely. And repel, we want like the world of those. Thank goodness for those rare candies. This means when we get to that big city, Celadon, is it? We could buy like proteins and all those crazy ones. Alright, the rock type gym, let's do it. Squirtle will make quick work of them. Oh man, he's still got a smidge of stuff? That stinks. I guess we're equal. Yeah, I remember the beginning of this game being actually kind of tough if you don't take the time to grind in the grass. Luckily, we don't have to do that. Look at that, man. That was a lot of experience. Sandshrew. Yeah, we're strong against that too, I think. Unless he does a ground type move. Or no, what am I thinking? Like, dig and stuff is strong against water types, isn't it? It's saying it's super effective, though, so that's good. I remember always wanting Sandshrew, and like I would have had it if I got Pokemon Blue instead of Red. And then my friend and I could have traded and had them all. Which, when you're a kid, it's perfectly fine to do all that. Because you have all the time in the world. Let's heal them up. And take on Brock. My rock-hard willpower. That's right, the gym leader music was always kind of crazy. Geodude. What a name. We might actually need one of those. We come across them relatively soon, I think. We need something weird for some of the gyms. Nothing to it. That's gonna be a level. Beautiful. Level 12. Almost level 13. Onyx. Alright, here we go. A critical hit, man. Nothing to it. That probably would have taken 2 turns to do if it wasn't a critical. I will take it, though. Trying to learn Water Gun, but he can't. Well, yes he can. Let's get rid of, Tail Whip. Such crazy music for learning a move. The Boulder Badge. What does that do? It makes Pokemon up to like level 10 or 20 obey you. Just makes them more powerful, whatever that means. Rock Tomb, yeah. Hurl boulders and lower their speed. There's so many moves you gotta learn in this, it's crazy. It would be helpful to have like a giant encyclopedia with pictures of all the generations and stuff in it. I bet you something like that exists already. But either way, that's a long episode. Might be a little bit hard to do, actually. Once the initial excitement wears off. But I hope that we can get through it and that it's enjoyable. But thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.